We are currently in our second Marvel-themed season of Fortnite, and with that, there have been now 2 Marvel Battle Passes. And while this season's Battle Pass, we don't know all the stuff that's going to be in it, I'm going to make this video anyway, because I feel like it. Today, we're going to be comparing both Marvel Battle Passes to see which one is better. And quick disclaimer before we go into this, I'm not qualified to talk about Battle Passes at all. I'm just an idiot with a camera and a computer that's recording this video, okay? Don't get mad at me if I don't agree with you or if I miss something about the Battle Pass. I don't know everything there is to know. Don't get mad at me. Use your anger for something better, I promise. Just sit back, relax, have some fun. So with that being said, what we're going to do for this Battle Pass, we're going to put every skin up against one another, and then I'm going to decide which one is better, and then give that Battle Pass a point. Whichever has the most points at the end will be crowned the better Marvel Battle Pass. And also, cosmetics, I'll put as 1 point at the end. I'll just throw them all in the same category, and then that will get a point right at the end as well. But before we get into it, just want to say, be sure to like this video, subscribe, turn on the bell icon so that you're notified when I'm live. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Make sure to use code Brivy in the item shop. Join the Discord server. Link is in the top of the description. Anyways, I love you. Enjoy the video. All right, first up, we got Thor. And also, keep in mind before we get into this, I'm not a huge Marvel fan. Like, I like Marvel, but I'm not like a Marvel nerd like some of you. So just keep that in mind. First up, we got Thor. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like the base style for Thor. I don't think that it looks like Thor. Blue stripe, it doesn't, I don't feel like it plays into the game well at all. It's not a bad skin by any means, I just don't really like it that much. And compare that to Gwenpool, which I love. Now keep in mind, I am a little bit biased because I don't know anything about Gwenpool. I don't know what she's supposed to look like, but I really love Gwenpool's skin. I love the colors, I love her suit, I love that you can change the animation style on the skin. The only thing that I don't like about Gwenpool is just the mask. I think the mask is kind of ugly, but there's an option to remove the mask. So honestly, I think Gwenpool sweeps in every category pretty much. This is just a much cleaner skin. It's way more practical to use. I could see myself wearing this skin like almost any time, whereas Thor, like, not really. So first point goes to Absolute Doom. Next up, we've got Jennifer Walters, also known as She-Hulk. So the base style for Jennifer Walters, it's a pretty practical skin. Unlike Thor, I think that Jennifer Walters is able to be worn pretty much any time. The She-Hulk style is pretty cool. I like how Jennifer Walters has purple glasses, I mean, to kind of like entail her She-Hulk style, which is really cool. The She-Hulk style, not super practical, but I like it. It plays well into the game, not gonna lie. Overall, a pretty clean skin. Compare that to War Machine. War Machine is not bad. I like this skin. I would not see myself wearing it that often. It's a little bit big for my liking. I don't think it's wearable in every circumstance. And to be honest, I don't think that anyone is going to wear this that much. I think that because Jennifer Walters has a base style, I think that that makes her skin just a little bit better than War Machine. Although I do like War Machine's red, white, and blue suit. I think it looks really clean. And also there's a style without the helmet for him, but I think I gotta give this one to Jennifer Walters / She-Hulk. So 1 point to Nexus 4. Next up, we've got Groot. Groot, definitely the meme skin of the Battle Pass. Groot's a pretty good skin. It plays into the game pretty well. This skin is actually like really pay to win because you can blend in with trees very well with Groot. You could literally just stand up against a tree and you're invis pretty much. It's a pretty cool looking skin, and I like Groot, so definitely gonna have to give it some extra little bias points for that. But pair that up against Peelverine. I love Peelverine. Also the meme skin of the Battle Pass, Chapter 5, Season 4. I think this one works better as a meme skin because it's brighter, it's more vibrant, and it's funnier, to be honest. I like the concept. I think this one's more creative because it's crossing one of Fortnite's icons with one of Marvel's icons, whereas like Groot, it's just putting Groot in the game, which is fine, but I think this one I'm gonna have to go with Peelverine. I also really like Peelverine's red and black style, so another point to Absolute Doom. Next up, we got Storm. So Storm's pretty cool. I love the whole lightning vibe aesthetic that she has. It kind of appears in her suit. She is a really clean skin, I'm not gonna lie. Just super clean, super boss skin. That's the best word I have to describe it. It's a very boss skin. Compare that to Emma Frost. To be honest, she's kind of similar to Storm, like the color of her suit. I think Storm conceptually is cooler. Emma Frost's diamond style is really cool though, but I think I'm gonna have to give this one to Storm. I think that Storm's theme is a lot better than Emma Frost. I don't know really who Emma Frost is either, so I'm kind of biased in that, but I mean, I don't really know who Storm is either, so Marvel casual here. But I think that Storm overall looks cleaner, the base style, and I think that the theme is a little bit better, so gotta give this point to Nexus War. Next up, we got Doctor Doom. Doctor Doom plays very well into the game. He's got a very Thanos-esque vibe. I really like that a lot, except he looks a lot cleaner than the Thanos skin, in my opinion. I love the green on him, you know, I do love me some green, so he looks evil, man. He looks like a boss. He plays very well into the game. I like what they did. But compare that to Agent Jones. I'm really biased, but I love Agent Jones. I'm liking these mashups that Absolute Doom's doing, where it's like mixing Fortnite characters with the Marvel characters. I don't know how they were able to do that, but I really like that idea, and that doesn't change for this one. I love Captain Jones. I love both of his styles. I think they're both super clean looking. I think Doctor Doom's clean looking too, but I like the idea behind Captain Jones better. I like how they made Jonesy Captain America. It made me genuinely excited, so I gotta give this point to Absolute Doom. Next up, we got Mysterio versus Mystique. Both of these are really clean. Mystique is really cool because of her emote. That's really the main reason that she's cool, and that's kind of not fair to judge because that's a mechanic other than the skin. The skin still looks really clean though. I do love the way Mystique looks. I love all the color contrast in her skin. It's a really clean looking skin, but Mysterio, man. Mysterio's so clean as well. I love both of his styles. Color coordination is really good on both the green and the red version, and also he's green, so I have to be a little bit biased here. Honestly, that is a really tough decision. I almost want to give them both a point. Matter of fact, that is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give them both a point. I think they're both very good for different reasons, so I'm going to give both Nexus War and Absolute Doom a point for this one. And last but not least, we've got Tony Stark and Shuri. Tony Stark, his base style, to me, I think it's a lot cleaner than the suit one, which is a very unpopular opinion. I think that it's a more practical skin, and the rainbow chrome one, like oh man, it's really cool. But for Shuri, I think I like her suit version better than Iron Man. So this one's tough too. I feel like I almost have to call this one a tie too. I think Shuri's suit style, the Black Panther style, is better, but I think that Tony Stark's base style is better than Shuri. So I think I almost have to call this one a tie, give them both a point for that too. Which brings us to bonus styles and cosmetics. I feel like I can't really count bonus styles. We'll just do cosmetics. Honestly, I feel like Nexus War's cosmetics are kind of weak sauce. I'm looking at this page right now. I'll put it on the screen just to show you what I'm looking at. Nothing here pops out at me that much. I like all the gliders. I like how they're the same. Like, they're the same glider, they just display different images. I think that's a pretty cool little detail. I like Iron Man's cosmetics a lot, but nothing else really jumps out at me. Doctor Doom's stuff is pretty cool. Storm stuff is lame, man. They could have done so much more with Storm. I don't know, I'm not wowed by it. And at the start of this season, I wasn't wowed by Absolute Dooms either, but I mean, looking back, I think these cosmetics are better. I love Gwenpool's cosmetics. War Machines are pretty good. They get the job done. Peelverines are kind of weak sauce a little bit. Emma Frost are also kind of weak sauce. Captain Joneses are really good. Mysterios are very good. And yeah, Shuri's are pretty good too. I think I'm gonna have to give the cosmetics point to Chapter 5, Season 4, Absolute Doom, which means that overall, Chapter 5, Season 4, Absolute Doom has won the Marvel Battle Pass competition. It is the better Marvel Battle Pass to me. But if you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a like rating down below. Also, be sure to comment down below, what do you think? What do you think is the better Battle Pass? I want to hear your thoughts about this. Be sure to subscribe, turn on the bell icon so that you're notified when I'm live. Join the Discord, link is in the top of the description. Use code BRIVNY in the item shop. I love you. Have a fantastic day.